Today on July 3rd, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Don't skip this. You are going to hear some good news all because of your last dot. Open it immediately, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Don't skip this. The heavens have been waiting for this moment exactly June 5th to tell you what's been hidden. You are moments away from a divine reversal that will echo through every area of your life. What you thought was your worst season has just been transformed into your launch pad. While others overlooked the weight of your sacrifice, heaven wrote it down and waited. And today, June 5th, the gates have been unlocked because of your last decision. Yes. That one that nearly broke you but still honored your path. You will soon hear a name or phrase that feels like déjà vu. That's not a coincidence. It's heaven's way of validating the silent seeds you planted when no one saw, but everything noticed. A letter, a call, a sudden alert, something is moving behind the scenes, and it's all tied to your name. This is not a drill. You are not late to this miracle, you're right on divine time. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There was a moment so quiet, so painful where you chose truth over comfort. A choice may have cost you something in the moment, but today, the reward for it is flying toward you faster than you imagine. Someone high-ranking, someone wealthy, someone influential has seen or heard about you recently and can't get you out of their mind. They're not interested in where you failed. They're amazed at how you never gave up. This person is not coming with empty words but with keys literal and spiritual to the next door of your life. The people around them are confused about their sudden obsession with helping you, but it's no coincidence. There's an invisible thread connecting their heart to yours, and it's burning stronger every second. Heaven has whispered your name in rooms you haven't entered yet, and now it's time. The moment they finally locate you fully, everything will shift. Type Amen to get blessing 711. There's a door that will look like a detour, but it's not. It's a backdoor to what they tried to keep you out of. They're about to invite you to something where your name was previously erased from the list. But this time, they have no power to stop what heaven has allowed. Archangel Michael says this restoration is not by accident. Oh, I've been not gonna be ruined. The story is being narrated again, but this time with your truth in bold letters. Someone from your past is silently watching your progress. They thought they left you behind, but now they see you rising and they are shook. This isn't about revenge. It's about divine reversal. Type Amen to get blessing 888 when the page turns. It doesn't ask the past for permission. That's what's happening now. A new story is unfolding with your name written across the center in gold. Your last act of obedience, the one no one clapped for, just ripped open a portal of favor. This is bigger than a blessing, it's a breakthrough. You'll feel the shift before you even see it fully. In the silence of night, there will be a whisper that makes your heart race. It won't be fear. It will be recognition. Your soul will remember what it already knows. The moment you've been promised is here. Type Amen to get blessing 212. The one who once doubted you is now being forced to explain how you're still standing. What looked like your breakdown was a divine setup. Your comeback was allowed, but it was written in spiritual ink that cannot be erased. Behind a wall of emails, a message is being prepared. Behind an office door, a conversation about you is happening. Behind a smile someone gave you in passing, an invitation is attached. A check is being released with your name on it, but this is not just financial. It's prophetic. This check is compensation for spiritual pain endured without bitterness. Type Amen to get blessing 171 somewhere in the spirit. A bell just rang, that sound, it wasn't random. It was a heavenly confirmation that the time has come. Every delay wasn't denial. It was positioning. You were placed in divine obscurity so your enemies couldn't block what's coming. But now the light is turning toward you. Someone who has resources and regrets is coming with a confession. They missed their chance to help you once but not again. This time, they are ready to pay the price for your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 999, you thought the door closed. It did, but only so another one could open bigger and unguarded. You won't need to fight to get in this time. Archangel Michael says the energy around you is shifting like a storm about to break in your favor. You will feel sudden clarity, and then things will start arriving faster than you can explain. There is a letter that was held up, a person who hesitated, a moment that was delayed. All of these will rush toward you now like a divine waterfall. Type Amen to get blessing 414. The pain in your chest lately isn't just emotional. It's the vibration of change approaching. You're not losing your mind. You're awakening. What you feel is the unraveling of what's fake and the birthing of what's real. Someone will reveal a secret they've held for years. Not to hurt you, but to finally heal. You were never meant to carry all that weight alone. A healer is coming, but not the kind that wears robes. This healer wears your favorite scent, and their presence feels like safety. When they touch your story, it will stop hurting. Type Amen to get blessing 202, they've watched you cry, but now they'll watch you collect. Collect joy. Collect favor. Collect everything that once slipped through your hands. You've been walking with wounds that no one noticed, but heaven noticed, and today on June 5th, the spiritual gavel hits. The verdict? It's time. There is a new announcement coming, and your name is printed across it. Whether it's news, celebration, or reward, the message is this: you were never forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 535. You once begged for clarity, but now clarity is chasing you down. You will wake up one morning this week and the answers will be there without stress, without struggle. It's the power of divine timing. Someone you helped secretly is now in a place of power, and they're remembering you. They're about to send something that looks small but carries enormous impact. Your life path is being repainted in gold. Every dark patch will become a piece of contrast. Every closed door now acts as the shadow that makes your current door shine even brighter. Type Amen to get blessing 606. This is the before and after moment. Right now, as you read this, you are standing in the space between who you were and who you're about to become. Do not blink. A phone call you ignored before will ring again, this time, answer. A voice on the other side had shifted, softened, surrendered. Archangel Michael says heaven had to pause your plan to protect you from premature exposure. But now you are spiritually weatherproof. Nothing can stop this incoming release. Type Amen to get blessing 122. What they thought was lost in your life is being multiplied. People whispered your name in gossip, but heaven spoke your name in glory. What's coming isn't compensation, incarnation. They will wonder how you're still smiling, they'll question my doors keep opening for you. But they won't understand it's because your last decision in silence moved the throne. Someone who once betrayed you is about to witness your elevation. They'll try to re-enter. But this time, you'll have divine discernment. Tapenman to get blessing 700. An unexpected location will bring you to an unexpected connection. A room you didn't expect to enter will contain the next level of your calling. A stranger will smile at you and suddenly everything will shift. Your hands are being anointed to touch only what's meant for you. This is the season of alignment, not hustle. You will be called and not forced. A surprise will feel too good to be real, but it is a secret. You already paid for it with your last act of obedience. Type Amen to get blessing 818. The universe does not forget who loves in silence and gives in secret, that's you. And your reward is no longer stored away, it's being delivered. Someone is in a rush to meet you before they miss their moment. They had a vision, and you were in it. They'll recognize you before you even speak. This love, this opportunity, this miracle, they are all rushing toward you on the wings of the June 5th instruction. The bell has rung. Your blessing is landing. Type Amen to get blessing 999 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. The time has come. You didn't just survive. You're about to be celebrated. Stay open. Keep receiving, heaven has issued the release. The blessing is no longer pending. He is arriving. You are walking into a realm where every no will now make sense. The delays, deeders, denials, they were not blocks, they were blueprints. The silence around you wasn't rejection. It was preservation. There is a voice trembling in the background preparing to confess the truth you deserve to hear. It will come in a way that feels surreal. But trust it because it's the final puzzle piece that had been missing. This piece completes the divine picture your soul already saw in your dreams. Your alignment is not by accident. It's strategic. You have stepped into a cosmic hour where timing bends in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 404. The person you nearly forgot will be the one who remembers you the loudest. This is not a coincidence, it's divine design. They were assigned to deliver this breakthrough before they even knew your name. What you prayed for in private is about to be praised in public. What broke you in private is about to be blessed in public. Your name will rise in places your feet have never walked. Archangel Michael says the angels are not coming for war this time. They are coming for a war. This mission is no longer about survival, this is about spiritual elevation and legacy transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 200. There are people who will be stunned into silence when they hear what's coming to you. Not because you've bragged but because you've never been. You waited and the heavens took note. They will say, how did this happen so suddenly? But it was never sudden. It was stacked. Every tear you cried was a time stamp on your testimony. Your breakthrough is fully loaded with every favor, every yes, every provision heaven withheld from others just for this moment, all because of your last tact. Your last selfless decision that rippled through eternity. Type Amen to get blessing 144. Do not underestimate what's arriving in your life because it starts small. A single conversation could be the start of the reversal. A casual offer could lead to a global shift. This is the season where the things you whispered into pillows will be answered on loudspeakers. This is not exaggeration. It's prophecy manifesting in full color. Your world is no longer grayscale. A name will return, a message will surface. A signature will change everything, and you will feel it in your chest before you see it in your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 828. Your mailbox is not just holding bills. It's holding a breakthrough. Here's a delayed item meant for you finally being cleared. Every blocked communication is being unlocked. Someone tried to stop a message from reaching you, but divine intervention said no. That message is now coming with interest. Archangel Michael says, the truth that was once silenced will now sing. This is the music of your spiritual justice. Let every sound of this season announce your rising. By payment to get blessing 373, there is someone who regrets letting you go. And heaven is allowing them to see your glow but not touch it again. They are being used as a sign, not a support. You will feel a sudden pull to clean, shift, remove old things from your life, follow it. The new blessing can't sit in cluttered space. There's a divine guest coming and your energy must be ready. You've waited for confirmation. This is it, the reward is being delivered, not discussed. Type Amen to get blessing 616. You were always one signature away. One yes away. One open door away from everything flipping in your favor. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what heaven is doing in your life. This is the harvest season, not the apologize season. Let them watch. Your story was never ordinary. It was layered in delays that protected you from counterfeit blessings. Now the real ones are breaking loose. Type Amen to get blessing 440 for the one who laughed at your downfall is about to fall silent. Not because you clap back, but because heaven claps for you. Your stillness is now louder than their noise. There is movement in the spirit realm, a document, a deal, or a divine contract is falling into your lap. And with it, a healing you didn't even know you still needed. June 5th was circled in heaven's calendar as the date your struggle breaks. This isn't the end. It's the ignition. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Every person that tried to delay your promise will now witness your elevation. Your influence has expired. Their lives have collapsed under truth. Your financial situation is shifting in unexplainable ways. Debts are being settled. Accounts are being revived. The famine is over. A relocation is also coming. Whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual, you will not be where you are now by the end of this divine cycle. Something big is about to pull you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There is a child, whether yours or someone else's, who will benefit from your obedience. Your legacy is being stamped with favor. They will inherit peace, not pain. A person with deep pockets and a deeper conviction has their eyes on you. They are not here for your past. They are here to write your future with you. Archangel Michael says, this angelic movement is generational. It is not just about you. It's about healing your bloodline. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Someone is booking travel just to meet you. They have questions. But more than that, they have answers. Answers you didn't even know you were waiting for. You have been divinely stalked by miracles. You walk, and they follow. Today is the day they catch up. The enemy's plan was to wear you out before this happened. But you've outlasted it all, and now the crown that was suspended above you is being lowered onto your head. Type Amen to get blessing 171. They will call it a coincidence, but you will know it was covenant. The timing of what's coming will leave you breathless. Your smile will return, and this time, it will not leave. The ache in your chest will dissolve, replaced with clarity, comfort, and calm. Someone from the past is trying to come back. But this time, heaven is blocking them. Not everyone can sit at your table. This is a divine VIP experience. Type Amen to get blessing 202. There's a person who speaks your name with respect in a room filled with options. And somehow, they always come back to you. You are unforgettable not because of looks or status, but because of spiritual signature. They sense your energy before you speak. They see your light even when you dim it, and now they are about to walk into your life with purpose. You will know them not by their words, but by the way your soul relaxes in their presence. They are safe. They are sent. I payment to get blessing 505. The way it wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You've been in a divine oven baking into the version of yourself that's ready to receive this blessing. Now the buzzer's going off. You're done. And the aroma of your readiness is reaching every room you were once denied entry to. Your presence will now demand rooms to respond differently. The air will shift when you arrive because this is the season of recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 616. This is your time. This is your turn, this is your confirmation. What's coming is not a restart. It's a divine continuation. What was paused is resuming. What was buried is resurrecting. Heaven has run out of reasons to delay your moment. So now it's been commanded. Today, June 5th, everything begins. Type Amen to get blessing 888 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. This divine message was not sent to tease you. It was sent to prepare you. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are not small, you are the miracle in motion. Stay alert. Stay expectant. Stay ready. Because after what you did last, your reward cannot be denied. The heaviness you've been feeling was never just emotion. It was the spiritual pressure building before the outpouring. That storm in your soul was heaven rearranging everything for your elevation. Even your enemies are confused right now. They thought they succeeded in silencing your rise. But what they didn't know was that your silence was your preparation, not your defeat. Someone who once had the power to help you but walked away is now watching from the sidelines with regret. They'll try to re-enter, but you will feel the difference this time. Your presence will no longer hold power over you. Type Amen to get blessing 333, you will notice subtle signs. Your name in unexpected places. Stranger smiling longer than usual. Your intuition waking up at strange hours. These aren't coincidences, these are spiritual signals confirming what is already in motion. You don't need to knock on any more doors. One is opening by divine command. Not just a little wide enough to carry your name. Your purpose, your breakthrough, and the favor that was delayed. The thing that was meant to block you is now backfiring in your favor. The delay was actually a redirection that leads to something even greater than what you asked for. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, the resistance you felt last month was not a sign of failure. It was your birthing pain. You weren't being punished. You were being positioned. Every time you cried alone and didn't complain, heaven stored it like treasure. Now it's being poured back into your life as moments of peace, doors of opportunity, and voices speaking on your behalf without your presence. Someone wealthy, someone quiet. Someone who speaks little but moves mountains, they've already noticed you. They're coming closer not by accident, but by assignment. Type Amen to get blessing 1010, you are not reading this by mistake. You are reading it because heaven made sure it found you on this exact day. A new clock just started ticking. What comes next will not be subtle. You will be visible, loud, felt by everyone who ever counted you out. A sound will wake you up one night soon. It won't be a dream. It will be your destiny calling your name. From that moment forward, you won't recognize your own life in the best way possible. Type Payment to get blessing February 2024. A contract is being rewritten with your name in a higher place. An invitation is being prepared, and you'll be seated next to someone whose presence shifts your future forever. There is a piece of land, a building, or a property connected to your name. Someone thought they took it from you, but it was only paused, not stolen. It's returning with interest, you will not need to plead. The blessing is coming already approved, already sealed, already in delivery mode. Your last decision broke open heaven's vault. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Your last yes when you were tired, your last act of integrity when it was easier to lie, your last kindness when you were being hurt, those are the moments being rewarded now. You're about to understand why you had to be broken first. There's a hidden financial gift that will appear through someone you least expect. They've been saving it. They've been watching from afar. And now they feel it's the moment to return everything with apology and favor. You're not cursed, you're not forgotten. You're in transition, and the next chapter is your highest one yet. Tap Amen to get blessing 01/2012. There's an elder living or past who have been interceding for you. Your prayers are now becoming visible outcomes. You are the chosen redemption point for your family's history. Every broken relationship wasn't wasted. It taught you who deserves access. Every loss wasn't final. It made space for divine replacement. Every betrayal wasn't a curse. It was a filter. Now, because you stayed the course, a generational gift is being handed to you. And it will not be able to be stopped by anyone's jealousy, doubt, or delay. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Something dramatic will happen within the next 7 days. something you cannot ignore. A conversation. An unexpected transfer. A legal win, it will confirm what you already feel in your bones. Archangel Michael says, this moment was earned, not given. This isn't Locket's legacy, and nothing can block it anymore. Prepare your space. Clean your mind, center your heart. The blessing you asked for when nobody was looking is now arriving when everyone is watching. Type Amen to get blessing 7070. A vehicle of divine provision is being assigned to your route. It may be in the form of a stranger, a message, or even a delay that becomes a blessing. Be aware. Be open. You will not have to force your way in. What's yours is finding you without chaos. This is how divine favor works. It locates you even when you hide in brokenness. Your last no to the wrong path was your loudest yes to heaven's plan. And that shift in the spirit world is now turning into real-world manifestation. Tap Amen to get blessing 8888. The hour has changed, the air has shifted. You're not operating in the old season anymore, even if your surroundings haven't caught up yet. Your finances are waking up. Your name is waking up. Your divine record has been updated, and the scroll that carried your breakthrough is now unfolding. There are receipts in heaven with your sacrifice on it. Now the repayment is rushing in. Don't resist it. Receive it. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. There is a romantic restoration coming as well. Someone who sees you beyond your flaws is being divinely aligned to arrive. They are not here to humiliate. They are here to build. This love will heal. It will not confuse. It will not mimic your past pain. It will feel like home without asking permission. They'll know your name before you say it. They'll speak to your spirit before they touch your skin. They are not random. They are heaven sent. Tap Amen to get blessing September 1999. This is the last warning before the wave. Don't close your heart now. Don't second guess this moment. You made the hard choices that no one saw. You walked away from people you love just to protect your soul. You stood when everyone else folded, and now you are being crowned. This is not temporary. This is not borrowed. This is your new permanent positioning. You've ascended, and there's no going back. Type Amen to get blessing 1111 if you wish to express your support further on this June 5th. Never forget, the doors are opening not because you chased the world, but because you chose the divine when it cost you everything. This is your prophecy. This is your proof. You've entered the realm where destiny finally says, "Welcome home." And nothing can ever be the same again.